We greet you all. We greet you in front of your little devices, in front of your screens. We greet you. We thank you for taking a moment in your time to lend us your heart, to lend us your listening heart, to perceive a message from the light. This is a time for all of you to work through deep healing on trauma, to achieve higher consciousness, greater insights into your own lives, into your own cycles and personality structures that you came here with, to work on different traits, karmic, ancestral, cosmic, galactic, or universal challenges, tasks in the framework you are in the I am that you are, within this very constricted feeling of this is me, this is what I can do, this is how I created my life, myself, my perception of self, through the eyes of myself and the others who look at me and witness me in my incarnation. People who love me, people who support me, but also society, people you come in contact with every day, that form your perception of yourself and how you live your life more than you are aware. So how you interact within this fixed framework of a life is of great importance to the outcome of your tasks, your challenges, your growth, and your overall creative work on earth. Those of you who turn to the light on a daily basis for guidance, it does remind you that when you work through these very intense cycles of huge challenges that you perceive in your life, some obstacles, some difficulty, some conflict energy, be it personal or international, political, something that bothers you, something that you work with, energy that you process in overall terms. Please be reminded that while it is always good and helpful to look to the light for guidance, sometimes you have to face the shadows that have been fixed points within a framework, that have been causing maybe a difficult situation in your own personal life. When you have conflict within family, within relationships, when you are at a very low point at the moment, having trouble seeing the greater picture, sometimes you come at a point in your life, or to a point in your life where you feel I'm against the wall. I don't see where to go. I feel pressed against the wall, and I feel blinded. I know there's the possibility of me doing this. I know it because I turn to the light and I believe in all the things that light has taught me. But light also tells you this. Don't disregard the shadows. This is why you have come. This is why you are working through these kind of things. Face the darkness within yourself, within others, within your whole life. Be brave enough to look at the darkness. And it does not matter who has caused the darkness, what has caused the darkness, in your opinion. Even if you see yourself living within a repeating pattern of yourself, of your personalized self. Oh, I always come into the situations. It's because I'm doing this and that, and these situations are recreated for me to live through and find a different outcome. I know it. But it is always easier to go to the light, look for the uplifting energy that will tell you, well, you've come through, you have come out of this, now move forward. Trust in the light. But this is only one-sided. The light also wants you to look within and recognize the patterns that are in your life, that are recreated in your life. So you will have situations like this over and over again until you find, this is the pattern, and it is rooted in me having trouble XYZ. So find your own blueprint. Find out, what is it that makes me me? How am I created? What is my structure, my underlying structure? And what kind of effect does it have on my relationships? How do I want to change that? Going forward with the light, you need to shine a bright light onto the shadows. This is a good occasion. Today is a very good occasion to do that. Please know that you're always surrounded by help. You're always surrounded by energies who love you very much and bring the light and help you face the darkness. The darkness is a good friend of yours. Please be reminded of that. It is a helpful friend to help in this duality, in this place of duality, help you recognize the issues that you have been bringing within this incarnation, that you have been brought with you to be faced here on earth, to work through this in a state of oblivion, in a state of having forgotten all this. And this duality of problems that are recreated here on earth, help you recognize this, help you facing the darkness and remembering that there is also light. So come to terms as a light worker with darkness also, as a good helper, maybe even a friend. It is much needed for you to do your work. This is not a resting life for many. This is a working life. So please find energy and bravery to do these difficult tasks, even if you find them tiring. But there is great bliss to be gained from overcoming these obstacles, bursting through those walls, finding your sight again when you felt blinded, seeing the way when you were lost. These are great messages, but we want to add that before you turn to the darkness, you have to find the light first. So if you feel you haven't found the light yet, seek it out first before you confront yourself with the darkness. It is so easy to get lost in darkness when you haven't yet learned about the light. This is a message for those who are just starting their journey, who haven't yet come face to face with the light, who are still questioning many things, who are unsure about themselves and their path. Please look upon yourself and celebrate your own uniqueness, your brilliance in this world, where you are, a shining bright pebble. But upon closer examination, a truly unique jewel. Nothing can radiate the light as you do. Nothing can feel the light as you feel it. You are source expression on earth. Please be aware of that. Please know that in your heart. You are divine. You're part of divinity. And you do not have to be afraid of the darkness. You all have your own angels around you, your own team of helpers and guiders who will never let you down and who will never leave you. They will guide you to dark places, but not leave you there. They will show you the light in those places to recognize that there is only divinity in all things. Duality is only existing on earth. In this place, you have only black and white. And when you can recognize that there are colors, you have done lots. It's a game of chess. You're here to play it, regardless the outcome. It is not important whether you are a pawn or a queen. It is only important that you make the movement, the move. This is Angelic Consciousness speaking to you and reminding you of your own greatness. We are so uplifted every time we look upon you, to see your souls shine so radiantly, gallivanting through the universe. Reflecting throughout all eternity. The one thing that is eternal. Love.